so much for being here. Today I am back with another storing photo cards video. Yay! I haven't stored photo cards in quite a while actually. I uploaded my last storing photo cards video November, December maybe, can't remember now, but I filmed it way before. So yeah, it's been a couple months. This is like, obviously with like the holiday season I wasn't getting loads of mail and I didn't want to start like a Mercari Japan package or like a Poker Market order because like I didn't want to ship it and like risk it getting lost or whatever. Poker Market, I guess that doesn't really apply, but yeah, I just don't have as much as I normally would have after saving up for like a few months, but we still have quite a lot and we're gonna have a fun time. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Starting in the misc binders, I do have something for both of them today, but starting in the boy groups one, I finally got some pulls from idid, their debut. So if you are not aware, this is the group that was formed through New Kids, or Davies Plan, the show. And yeah, I joined to go for the Dodo version, this little cute little guy right here, and I pulled the album cards. I pulled Wonbin and Semin, and then I did join for this Songhyun Pop as well. So yay, just gonna put these in here. I was debating like collecting a member fully, and I think I did set up for it at one point, but like if I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't even really have a bias. Like I would say I'm OT7 honestly, because I just love them all so much from like watching this show and everything. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to pick a member to collect, so I think what I would just do is like every comeback I'll go for some albums and then keep my pulls, because really I cannot pick, like I refuse. Because obviously my main pick in the show was Jiyoung and he did not make it into the group. So yeah, when I was watching this show, it was like Jiyoung was top and then literally every single other contestant was like number 2 if I had to pick. So, and I can't pick if I had to picking what exactly. So yeah, I literally love them all equally. So yeah, that wouldn't really work. But moving on to the girls, I have something really random. I have this itzy unit. Literally, I don't listen to itzy, but I thought I would keep this because I was given it in a trade for free, which I thought was so cutesy. So I think I made a space for them. Hold on, yeah. So this is Yunah and Yayyy unit from Gold, it looks like. I thought they were just super cute, so I decided to keep it, but yeah. Quick trip to the girls binder today. Alright, now going into the boy group A4. Starting with them instead of the girl group binder today, the girl group A4. Well, 2 reasons. Basically, there's something exciting going on in the girl group binder, basically. That's why I call it girl group binder, not stayc binder. And secondly, I'm just really excited to store these PCs because we're finally storing something for the first time for my cravity top 3 collection. Got a pretty good stack, I would say. This is all top 3 stuff, so I don't have anything for these 2 pages at the front, but starting at Masterpiece, I do have these 2. I have this Woobin. I'm just gonna go, oh yeah. It's weird putting Woobin like in the middle instead of here because that's where he was like in my other top 3. But yeah, love this PC. I did have it, I believe, but then I think I traded or sold him away, so but I have him back now. And then I have this Alan from this concept. One of still the best concepts I think in K-pop ever. I just love everything about this. This is literally the concept that got me to stand them. I was like, wow, that's so pretty. Nothing for Sunseeker, however I do have Alan for the Afterglow version of Evershine. I had this one too and I think I traded or sold him away. And this Woobin, so gorge. This concept as well is crazy. It was the like my other, like when I had a divider, a collage for it, that was the concept that I used. Finally, Orbit. I have 2 Alan PCs. I believe these are these 2, but like the bags for these are so similarly coloured, so I think you can kind of tell from the outfit that he's wearing. I think this one goes in the middle. And this last one go in the corner down here. I'm really glad to be storing PCs actually because I really need more fillers. Like I'm running out. Because I just set up for like a really big collection, which you'll see in just a second. But so that's a finally Orbit progress, and then finally have some things to store for Dare to Crave. I say finally, but I have never shown this like on the channel before. I feel like I've had these PCs for a while, so maybe that's why. But I have Hyunjae for the 0 version. I did move these versions around because I wanted the exclamation mark version to go in the middle because they're holding little grapes. I do have Alan for it. This concept was so cool that they did, and like the digipack concept of them like coming out of like the egg, I thought was so cool. I have Hyunjun for that as well. Love this photo card, I think it looks so good. And then I have Hyunjun's a question mark version, which actually completes him, which is fun. Yay! So cute. Okay, and then I didn't have this in my collection video, but I did set up 2 things. I set up to collect an OT9 set actually for the epilogue. I thought this would be a really fun, like cute thing that I can do slowly. Like obviously I'll prioritize like getting my top 3 for this, but I thought it would be really cute to do an OT9 set for this album that kind of like got me to like recollect them and like get back into them. So yeah, and I really love these PCs like with the purple hair when they're all matching. I think it's really cute. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I also set up to collect my top 3's units from Before Masterpiece as well, just because one of my mutuals was selling 2 of them, so I thought, okay, well, why not, let me buy my mutual and I'll just collect those units as well. But anyway, moving on to nexz. I have some exciting things for nexz as well. I feel like I have something for nearly all of my groups today. Definitely not all. I don't have anything for Kiki or Triple S, unfortunately. Triple S have just announced their A26, which I'm kind of like nervous about because their last compact literally was like 5 days ago in my brain. But so starting off with a bang for nexz, I actually am completing this page. I have Haru's special version from their debut. Cute! Okay, this was actually like complete already because I was storing these PCs on this page originally, but I decided to kind of like expand this because I already had you and Huey, so I thought why not, so I could like store the OT7 set afterwards because like I just love OT7. And then I have one thing for Nalina. I do have this Huey. He's gonna go here in the middle. So yeah, if you did not watch my collection video, which I would recommend you do actually, just for like a catch up on like what I'm doing, I guess. My goal is to complete nexz, my top 3. I really want to. It's just difficult because like I can't really find their cards anywhere else other than like Mercari Japan and Poker Market, and they're really expensive on Poker Market. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult, but I don't mind. I'm willing to put in the work. But yes, so we're completing this middle row, which is fun. For oh really, I haven't got anything for Beatboxer yet, but there are some sets on Mercari that I've been like eyeing kind of, so I feel fine about Haru and Huey because they're I would say easier to collect. Haru can be expensive sometimes, but yeah, Hugh is the member I'm most scared about because he can get really expensive. So how long has that hair been in my nail? Why would you guys not tell me that? That's so embarrassing. That's actually it for nexz. I also really want to complete Haru's Japanese album, but this is even like, this is more difficult than like the Korean stuff, like by 10 times. So okay, I do actually have things for 2us, which may be odd because I did complete Hanjin's album PCs, but I have a few pobs for him and a few for the other members as well. I will admit I joined a few goes for Play Hard. I have a few things. I'm not gonna lie, contemplating picking up more members because I just miss collecting them. Like obviously I still like getting stuff like pobs and things, but like their album PCs are so pretty and I haven't like traded or like bought any album stuff in like a while and I miss it. So like I'm thinking maybe I'll pick up like my top 2 or top 3. That's what I'm contemplating, but then again I don't really know who my top 3 is. Like I love Shinyu and I love Kyungmin, but then I also love Jihoon, so it's a bit difficult for me. We'll see what I end up doing, but I have a few Hanjin pobs. I have this really gorgeous holographic one from Play Hard. Everything I have today is from Play Hard. That's gonna go there. I love his makeup in that. And then I also have this one. He looks so gorge. He's gonna go up here, starting a new page. Love to see it. I did actually downsize a few pobs from this page. Just a few that like just weren't calling to me anymore. I literally had like 5 sparkling blue pobs and I just thought, do I need that many? Probably not. They were all really cute, but like, you know, I wasn't like gagging over them. And I have this sinew from, not entirely sure. It might be like Reverse Japan or something because it says not for sale. So I'm assuming it's a Japanese site. And then I have Jihoon for the same site as that Hanjin. He's also very hollow. Love this Jihoon look. He looks so good. As you can tell, I love the song because I have another of him in this outfit. Same site as whatever this Shinju's from. Hello. Oh my god, cat hair everywhere. And lastly, I have this Kyungmin from that same site. He looks so good here. It's kind of crazy with the glasses. Love it. I mean, if I was to pick up any of the members, it would be one of those 3, like Shinju, Jihoon, or Kyungmin, but literally I don't know. So maybe I'll figure that out and maybe you'll see like a top 2 or top 3 collection in here at some point. But yes, that is everything I had for the boy groups A4. Alright, so this is the new girl group A4. She is like 2 inches, I think, 2.5 maybe. And this is the stack I have. So obviously we have stayc in here, but there has been a new addition, and I was actually talking about it in my collection video, and a lot of you guys commented about it. I was literally this close to picking up this collection, but I have decided to pick up twice, specifically Jonghyun, and I'm so happy about it. I'm so excited. Yeah, I was literally so close to picking her back up. Like, I was looking through wish lists, I was like contemplating buying albums, and I have bought some albums, so I have some pulls up pretty soon on my account. Well, that is if I don't get like super lucky and pull like Jonghyun's full set, but I don't see that happening. If anyone like wants to trade for Jonghyun, I have posted my wish list. But before we get to that, we will do stayc. So for stayc, very exciting stuff. I'm completing S era and making some real good progress on I Want. Oh my god, I haven't set up for I Want It. Oh my god, I hate myself. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, we'll just store these before we do anything else. So I have Seun for the Born version, which I hope is actually the Born version, the question back. This is gonna look so good. I feel like I need something in my stayc collection to change, because at the moment I'm like slowly losing motivation and I don't know what to do about it. I still want to definitely collect them 100%. I don't like, I mentioned it in my collection video, going on to the on-air version. I mentioned it in my collection video that I was thinking of maybe downsizing to like my top 2, kind of like with To Us. I don't really know who my top 2 is anymore because I love these 3 girls so much. This saying is actually crazy. So I don't even know who my top 2 would be. I feel like Jay is like obviously my bias, right? But then like who do I pick up with her? This is the PLVE version. The last one I needed. Gorge. Oh my god, it's so cute. And the backs are just perfect as well. Oh, that's the thing as well, like if I stopped collecting top 3, this is like, I wouldn't have this anymore. And this looks so perfect. Like, I remember when I finished Team Fresh and it's just like, oh, the greatest thing ever. Anyways, I'm gonna have to grab a page for I Want It. Oh my god, I'm literally so stupid. I was looking through my binders earlier today and was like, do I need to do anything before I store photo cards? I did, I just clearly forgot. I'm only collecting the photo book versions, so yeah. I'm not doing the mini pack versions because although they were so cute and I did love the concepts, like on the beach especially, I loved that one. It's just too much. I have this one for Isa. I'll put this one up here. I think I'm just gonna do like a 6 pattern like this. And I have the same version for Jay. Cute. And then I have this beautiful Seun for the blue bag. Not entirely sure what versions these are. Oh wait, no, I can't read. It's too pixelated, but she looks gorgeous, so she's gonna go here. And then I have Jay's one as well on the beach. I just love these photo cards, they're so cute. And then for now, I'll make fillers later, of course, but we're just gonna put a couple fillers. Cute. So just missing one Isa and one Seun, and this will be done and they will be caught up with. Still looking for these like last few teddy bear pieces, so if anyone has them, let me know. But the exciting update. So this is a collage that I had made back in the day when I was collecting Jonghyun, like before, even like before my YouTube channel I was collecting her, but I have set up for her again. So we'll do a little flip through just because like you haven't seen this before. I actually don't have anything to store for her today, which is like ironic, you know, but I have a few things on the way. I will say I've bought a few things to kind of like get the ball rolling, I guess, but I do want to try and like keep this collection to like trades only, just because like I feel like Twice species are very easy to come by, since like obviously they're very popular and you get a lot in their albums, so like they're circulated a lot, but I don't want to fall victim to like overpricing and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and trade as much as I can for these, trade my pulls, try not to keep as many pulls as I like usually would, although I'm gonna really be a hypocrite for this next part, because what I have to store for Twice today are pulls that I'm keeping from an album that I bought. So I did buy a copy of This Is 4, their newest, well not their newest, they have 10, but like their newest like normal album release, I guess. I pulled this keeho, which she's too cute and I can't get rid of her. I love this concept as well. I did buy the concept where they're in like the bluer outfits, and these are my pulls. I have this Sharon as well, which is so cute. I love this one, she's so gorgeous. I bought that version of the album. Got some pulls, didn't pull any Jonghyun, which is like, it's fine, I'll try and trade. But then I also like impulsively bought this version of the album as well, because I mean these outfits are just like iconic, so I kind of just had to have it. But ages ago I bought a copy of With Youth and I pulled that Momo, and then I've had that shape for a while, so yeah. Cute! I'm so excited. So excited to get my Curry Japan packaging, because I have a lot of her PCs in there. And then I'm also buying some from like one of my mutuals as well, so yay! I think it's so funny. I said it in one video and then like you guys really convinced me. It didn't take much convincing, I'm not gonna lie. Like I got one comment and I was like, okay, done, let me go set up for it, and that's exactly what I did. So next is my identity binder. Don't have any objects to store today. I will soon, because I've bought maybe, it feels like I've bought like actually 100 with how much money I've spent on them recently. As you can see from like all the on the way markings, I've bought a lot for You Never Met. I'm almost finished with this set, and then like Yes We Are is a different thing, but I do have a set of pobs that I'm gonna put in my member sections. But yeah, I am making slow but sure and steady progress on my OT collection. I'm so excited to finally have some objects to store. I'm just gonna store these, and I don't have Juho for this set. I got 2 Heejus instead, so if anyone wants a Heeju and has Juho, please let me know, because I would love to have his equivalent. But yeah, I'm just gonna store these in their pages. So we have Doon, Heeju, so freaking cute. These pages, I didn't really need to put them in. I think I was just like, oh, that's a Doon page. Whoops. I think I was just bored when I was setting up their binder and I was really excited, so I just decided to put these pages in as well, just to like, you know, get ready. This Taein is actually he's the most adorable I've ever seen. Love him. What I'm gonna do with non-album is I'm gonna try and get something for every member, every comeback, which I know is like a really big ask, especially on top of like collecting OT objects. I'm determined, because also since like Mod House they usually do like their pobs for the Oma version, that means on resale the pobs aren't that expensive, unless like it's Jonghyun, then the pobs obviously go for like a fortune. Yeah, that's something I would really love to do. And obviously Goms can have like leftovers as well that they want to get rid of, so I'm sure I'll be able to do it. Last but not least, Hwani. He's so cute. But yeah, first things in the non-album section, I guess you could say. That's it for identity. Time for the boys. We are of course starting in the misc OT 11 binder. So I spent some time reorganizing the boys collection actually these past few nights. So what I've done is I went through my Hyunjae non-album binder and I was like, something needs to change in here because it's so messy and I don't like looking through it. There's so many pages, empty pages, don't like it. let's sort it out. So I took all of his misc stuff out, his like skincare stuff, his photo book magazine, and like fan club stuff, and I was like kind of reasoning with myself, like, do I want to keep collecting all of this, or can I put it like kind of put it on hold? And so I got the crazy idea to make like a Hyunjae A5 binder. It's really cute. I'm not going to show it because I'm really mean and evil. I don't have anything to store for it, so I guess you'll just have to wait until I do to see it. But anyway. Oh, and then I was going to continue my story. This is all his misc stuff that I haven't put in that A5 binder that I don't plan on like collecting any further. Yeah, I just have like a couple pages of Hyunjae stuff in here now, so it's truly OT11 now, which is fun. But it's kind of weird seeing him in here because I've never stored him in here before, but yeah. I do have this Jiyeon from Trigger. I got a couple more pulls from a Trigger era, which obviously I'm gonna take them. And then I have another Kevin in this concept, which is so cute. Actually, I'll move these around. So he's kind of like doing the heart to himself. That's cute. Love. And then I have one more thing for Chani. I'm also oh, I didn't add the page. Frick! Oh my god. I'm also preparing to add another The Boyz binder. I got another crazy idea to make a Younghoon and Chani binder, like a little A5 for them, because when they have comebacks I will claim like my top 3 for things, and that means I get Hyunjae, but also I get Younghoon and Chani in the same set, in the same outfits, and like same pops or whatever. So I thought it would be really cute to make them their own binder, so I'm waiting for that to arrive from Amazon. But yeah, super excited about that. I just love how like it's the new year already. It's like I've added a really big collection and I've added 2 more The Boyz binders already. Who's gonna stop me? Going on to The Boyz top 3 binder. Very exciting scenes today. I think I do have the most for The Boyz actually. I have like a little bit of P1 and illit, but yeah, I'm super excited to store these. This is the stack. So yeah, like I said, we're finishing a couple eras today. So, oh, I have put in a buy request for these 2 Hyunjae PCs. So when I said I was gonna finish him, or finish this whole collection, I wasn't kidding, guys. It's gonna happen. To start off, we're gonna finish this page. I have this Hyunjae for Chase era. Cute. Love that outfit. And you also have this Hyunjae from Chase era. Gorge. I have this Hyunjae from Chase era. I have to say that every time. And then to finish this page and finish this era, I have this last Chani that I needed. Yay! So the steal is complete. Yay. I can stop thinking about that now. And then also I have things for thrilling. We are completing this as well today. I have this Younghoon. I'm literally only missing Younghoon and Chani for these. Hyunjae's been complete for like a decade. I don't know. I have this last Younghoon as well. Gorge. I just love the thrilling cards, honestly. They're so colorful. Like obviously there's the backs and stuff, but like the sets are really like cute and cohesive, so yay. And then this page is probably my favorite because it's got like so much greenery and so much like outside and like flowers and fun stuff. Yay! Oh my god, yippee! Okay, and then wait, oh my god, finishing Maverick as well. Didn't even realize that, not gonna lie. But we have this last Chani that I needed. We just completed 3 eras in a row. Is anyone else really excited by that, or is it like just me? Yay! Oh my god. Okay. And then we're actually completing Hyunjae for Whisper era. Pretty sure, right? Yeah. Crazy. I have this last denial version for him. Be Aware is low-key my struggle bus right now, especially for Younghoon. I feel like Younghoon in general is my struggle bus. Like, oh, he's so difficult for no reason whatsoever. Anyways, we are going to complete this page as well. It's like silver linings, you know? Like, I'm completing stuff, but also I have so much left to go. Like, Raw, oh my god, I don't even want to talk about Raw, really. Unexpected. I'm gonna go right to the back. That's finished. I'm gonna finish this page. I'm sick of saying it. Finishing this page as well. I have this last Junghoon. I love how I'm like, oh my god, I'm struggling so much, and then I'm like completing things left, right, and center. It's literally because I remember I went on Poker Market and I was like, okay, what PCs do I need to buy to complete as many sets and eras as possible? And here we are. So I have this Young. He's so cute. I love the unexpected PCs, honestly. And I have this last Channy as well. I would be complete with unexpected if I didn't really want to like find these selfies. I could drop them, but like they're just so cute, and like I have decided to drop the flow versions for effect though. They were just like, yeah, no. I saw Hyunjae's listed finally, and it was like £30 for like 2 of them. And I was like, yeah, that's not happening. So didn't realize that album was like truly limited. So I have Channy as well, all of his photo cards for effect. I found his set that I lost. So he's gonna go here, and this one as well. Just missing these 2 Hyunjaes for the movement version, and effect will be complete. Actually, no, I have these. Oh my god, I have these on the way. I literally bought these on Poker Market like a couple nights ago. Wow. So we're like almost fully caught up with like the last 3 comebacks. I need to work on Younghoon. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna go on Poker Market and find all of Younghoon's PCs that I need, I think. I have Channy as well for the Vision version. This one's adorable. I love him. This page is so cute. Wait. Oh my god, stop. They're too cute for words. So nearly complete with effect. I'd say I'm ready for a new era. Honestly, I'd really quite like a new era, I'm not gonna lie. But yes, that is everything for the top 3 binder. This is low-key really underwhelming now because I already have one single thing for Hyunjae's non-album stuff. So now what this binder is basically it's his pobs, lucky draws, fan signs, stuff like that, his merch, and season's greetings. That's all that's in here because I will continue to actively collect his pobs and merch and season's greetings, so I just thought that's probably better to keep it simple, you know. I feel like I was over-complicating it before. I do have this one pob from Unexpected Era, and I already made a spot for him up here. Cute. Yay. And then I will be adding to the effect pages pretty soon for his pobs because I have bought a lot. I've completed this spoiler, and I have things on the way for this spoiler, and I have these 2 on the way spoiler. So yay. This has really like inspired me regarding the boys, and especially like regarding Hyunjae. Like I really went crazy, I'm not gonna lie, with his PCs, and I have like a lot on the way for him, and I'm so excited about it because yeah, I'm feeling very inspired with my The Boys collection. Alright, on to my dear p1harmony, who I will be seeing in like 5 days when I'm filming this at least. So starting in the misc and units binder. I only have units, but I have 3. I have a couple. I'm so excited for this concert. Although I saw something on Instagram and I got really sad. They do songs for the encore, and I'm pretty sure I saw something where they like only do songs once, whatever, like they won't repeat any. And tonight they did That's It and Tonight, which are 2 of my favorite songs by them, so that was really fun to find out. Love that. But no, I'm gonna be happy with any song really, because I love all their songs. So yeah, just had that Taeho and Seoul, and I also have this Taeho and Jongseob. So completed Taeho's units with the Magnays for the era. That's actually really cute. Oh, bless. And I'm also completing Jung and Seoul. I feel like I just should collect the units. I do. I have them on my wish list and stuff, and there are some that I definitely wanna buy, but like I feel like I'm not like actively going out and finding them. I kind of like if they fall in my lap, they fall in my lap, you know. But yeah, that is everything for the misc binder. For OT6 today, I think literally everything I have is for the era, so nothing much for like the older eras, but I was offered like a trade with some Taeho and Jung like older era PCs, and I'm so excited about it. So I do have this Taeho for this first page. Super cute. They have announced a comeback for March time. I think I mentioned this in my collection flip through as well, but just thought I'd mention it here as well because I'm really excited. I do want to try and catch up on Duh in that case now. What the hell? Do I not have... That has really confused me because I thought I had like two... Oh, I had two of this soul, right? So I put them both up for like sale or trade, but I don't even have it. Why did I do that? That is so silly. I must have thought I already had him. Oh well. That's a plus, I guess. Luckily I have two of those then, because I agreed to trade this soul with my friend. Oh my god. I'm so stupid, but so glad that that happened. I was looking at this page and was like, oh, that's really empty. Damn. Okay. Welcome home, soul. I'm so sorry that happened. Anyways, back to this page. I have this intact as well. I think I have finished Keeho and Soul for these like fancy versions and like the Nemo versions because I joined like ago. I have this Soul as well. So just missing Jongseop for this page. Cute. I wonder if Jongseop's going this way. I can't really I can't think of what his PC looks like at the moment, but I hope he is. So there's at least one completed page. I guess like Jung and Intact would be completed, but... And then I'm actually finishing this page. Oh my god, exciting. I have Jung's snake plush. Gorge. And then I have Intact as well. I love this look on him so bad. He looks so good. Cute! Oh my god, another complete OT6 page. Wow, that is so gorge. Okay, and then onto the U concepts. This Jongseop, which is so cute. He is but 3 apples tall. I feel like this set really evades me. I feel like I have Soul on the way, and like that's about it. But I have a bit more for this one though. I have Teo's PC for this, the sign. Love his headband. I think he said that he wanted to keep his long hair until keep his long hair until he has to shave it off when he E-words, and I don't know why he's thinking about that because I don't want to think about it, but also surely he has like so many years left. Like why is he thinking about it already? That's insane. That Jongseop's so cute. I can't get over it. Oh my god. And then for the blanket page I have Intact. I love this set so bad. And I have Jongseop, which of course he had to ruin this set by being in front of a different background, but it's fine. Still love you, Jongseop. And that is actually it, because I don't have anything for the H version, so yeah, that is everything for OT6. Good progress on Duh. I will have probably a lot more in my next storing photo cards video, which is probably not going to be for a while because obviously I have to go back to uni, so I'll probably have to take like a little break. But I have 2 videos. I have this video and then another video that I'm gonna upload afterwards. And then I have a few things for my beautiful, handsome, amazing, incredible, talented husband. I have a pop from Sad Song era. Where is she? She said. I have a swan and it's really cute, and I think I'm just gonna put it here because it matches the vibe in the outfit. Yay! I think I have another one on the way that is in this exact same outfit and he's doing like a pose like this, but for now he won't go there. I have some things for X, very excitingly. Oh my god. Okay, well we'll do this page first. I have his Game Lovers Club version PC. Finally, I feel like X is like kind of difficult for me, I'm not gonna lie. I cannot find his other album PC for the life of me. Yeah, I actually do have an exclusive on the way from this concept, which is so cute. It's like the bread FNAC one, but I do have another exclusive of his in this outfit, the bow one, which is so cute. I think I might replace it with this one. Sorry. Like they're both so cute, but like I feel like this one matches more because these glasses are kind of like more intense than these, and it's like he's not wearing any glasses in this one, but I feel like it just works. Okay. And also the pink of the bows matches like the makeup that he has, so yeah. But I'm gonna get another page. I guess this means I have to buy more to fill up the page. Oh no, why am I showing it like I'm storing it for the first time? I'll add fillers later. But yes, he's so cute. These concepts are just like so good. I'm wondering what they're gonna do for their comeback. I'm so excited. Like, I love my peace life. Anyways, that is it for p1harmony. Lastly, we are of course moving on to illit. So starting in the misc binder. So sorry about the glare. Anyways, I really hope I've made the right spaces, because if not, then I'm gonna have to do some moving around. I feel like I reorganized this a little bit as well. Oh yeah, so these are the PCs that come in the Weaver sets for debut and I'll Like You. I have put every single members in here, basically, because I'm doing something really exciting. I have a new binder on the way for my OT5 album stuff. So I actually won't be storing anything for them in this video because I've taken all the PCs out and re-sleeved them. So obviously I can't store anything because of that. I didn't really have that much, honestly. Like, I'll show you the stack, hold on. This is a stack that I had, not like the biggest ever in the world, so I feel like I can wait to store those. But also, I want to do a illit storing video, like dedicated to illit, so I'm probably gonna do it anyway, but let me know in the comments if you would like love to see that, because I know I would. Because I'm pretty sure my gom told me that she's going to ship my big packages from her goes and everything pretty soon. Once I get that in, I'm gonna have a lot of illit PCs to store, so I'm thinking let's do an illit only storing photo cards video. I would really love to do that. I think it'd be really fun. Anyways, for Yunah, this is one of her units with Iroha for the 7net version of the Japanese debut. So that's gonna go there. I don't actively collect her units as of now, but... And then I have some of her concept pobs as well. Some from this concept. Literally, like, one of her best looks ever. I love her hair so bad. Like, I'm so jealous. So jealous. This one's so beautiful. With a little Care Bear. I'm pretty sure I have my Care Bear keychain of hers on the way, and I'm so excited to have that in my mitts. And then I have this Minju Polaroid from the limited version. Not collecting these for like OT5 anymore, so. And then lastly, for Miss Iroha, I have one singular concept pob for her as well. It's very thin. I feel like the album PCs for this album were like really thick. Like the pops was like actually paper thin. It's kind of scary. But yeah, that is it for the misc binder. Since I'm not going to be storing anything for the album binder, we are just going to go straight onto my Yunah non-album binder. I have a couple of things from the Japanese debut for her. I have gone a little bit crazy on Mercari and Poker Market, and I've bought like quite a few of the pobs that I am missing for her, and I've made sure that I'm caught up on majority of the ones that I haven't been able to secure for Not Cute anymore, so excited about that. I have to figure out which is which. I'm pretty sure this is Viva Japan. I kind of do process of elimination because I did like a thing with like the concepts. I believe this is the 7net shopping pob. This looks very similar to her mini binder PC. She's actually just got both eyes open in that one. But I do have it on the way, so. I have this one. So beautiful. I think she's HMV, or is she... Oh wait, no, she definitely is HMV. I remember. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think this one is UMS. And this one is Yokohama, I think, I hope. If not, then it's the other way around, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. So we have this concept in the middle and then this concept in the corners. And then this is, of course, going to be the suit concept. Yeah, had to put that one in the middle. But I also have this one. This is the Osaka Lucky Draw, which is going to go up here. I will put fillers in my own time as well. I forgot to do that. Whoops. And then I have the UMS one on the way as well. So, oh wow, these bags are so pretty. Oh, I do actually have this complete, I think, all her like lucky draws. Yay, that's exciting. And then I have one more thing. Oh no, I have 3 of her trading cards from the Glitter Day in Japan merch. I do have her other one on the way, so I'll be complete with this, which is very exciting. They're doing another fan meeting or fan concert. Press start. It's called, and I saw an article where it was like it might be like a world like tour. They might like expand it to be a world tour. I don't know if I'm ready for that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would literally do anything and everything to be there, like spend so much money. I don't know, it just feels really soon. Like, They have lots of music now. They could probably tour with like all the music that they have, but I don't know. It's exciting though. I hope I low-key hope it is a tour. I'm just not ready for the amount that it will cost me, but I'll still spend all the money anyways. But yeah, almost finished with that. I have this encore on the way. I don't know why I keep like telling you what I have on the way. You're gonna see it at some point anyway, but yes, super exciting. Where should we end today? Let's end here. But yes, that is everything I had for this video. I feel like this is a shorter one, definitely. I definitely didn't have as much as I usually would for this video to store, but that's fine. I feel like my videos always end up being like over an hour long anyway, so this will be like a cute little, like a shorter one for you guys, and it will be good for me editing as well, because I always spend like 3 hours on editing like every single video, and it low-key kills me. Speaking of, after I uploaded my collection video, I uploaded it a couple days now, I actually wasn't that happy with it. Like watching it back, I think it's because I wanted to add like some text things, and I was meant to like insert a clip of Yunah, and I didn't do that. I completely forgot. But I think I just was so focused on like getting it finished and getting it uploaded that I completely forgot to like go back and do any text or like photos or videos or anything. So yeah, I wish I did more with it, basically. I mean, it did the job, you know? That's it. That's all I really had to say. My next video will be something I'm really excited for. It will be a binder maintenance video, and illit related. So related to my OT5 collection, so you could probably guess from what it is from that, but I'm super excited, and you should be too if you enjoy illit content. So yay. Until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.